Welcome back everybody to another beta testing video. I am just milking the teats dry of this thing, but you know what we gotta do. We gotta showcase everything. And today I have got Mastodonosaurus, the newest Omega in the game, and potentially it is one of the best Omegas. I don't know just yet, but I think once this releases and everyone sees what it can do, I think that it might definitely have a spot up there in the list of high tyrants as well. And I've always wanted to do this, and I think now is the perfect time to do it. I wanted to make like a little fun fact segment on this creature because I didn't do it with Beckel Spinax, and I think a lot of people are more fascinated with Mastodonosaurus. I am, at least. I'm a crocodile lover. So I've taken some notes here. I've done a little bit of research. So I have a few key bullet points on what Mastodonosaurus was, just so you guys like understand what kind of creature this is. So Mastodonosaurus was in fact not a crocodilian despite its appearance. It was a temnosphondyle crocodilian, or an amphibian, which kind of resemble today's modern day crocodiles, and its name means breast tooth lizard, referencing the little like bar, like the little, the saw panthera like teeth on its bottom jaw. Its time period, I mean, just by the look of it, you can already tell it's an ugly fucking creature. It came from 235 to 247 million years ago, predating dinosaurs. So yes, it is a Triassic period creature. I've seen this thing in Jurassic World, the game, and they gave it like a little toad animation. I'm like, oh, it's so cute. It's tiny. Look at him. No, apparently Mastodonosaurus was like a massive amphibian. It was about 6 meters or 20 feet long. So about the same size as today's modern Nile and saltwater crocodiles. And its head alone could be up to 4 feet in length or 1.25 meters, so definitely not something to be sniffed at. And its teeth, it had large tusk-like teeth on the lower jaw, and I think some on the upper jaw as well, where the bottom teeth would fit. So, whenever it closed its mouth, it would kind of like have like a reverse saber tooth. Habitat and lifestyle, Mastodonosaurus, probably lived in swampier areas, and it was definitely a carnivore, and probably just like today's modern crocodiles would have been an ambush predator. So there you go. And then special adaptations, its flattened skull and eyes positioned on top of its head suggested it may hunted by lurking just beneath the water's surface, waiting for prey to come close. Its body was relatively short and its limbs were small, making it better suited for swimming than moving on land, which, I mean, we probably knew this just based off of its appearance. And then fossil and discovery. Fossils of the Mastodonosaurus have been found in Europe and mainly in Germany and Poland. So there you go. For all the German viewers out there, you have Mastodonosaurus to represent. And it is one of the best known temnosphondyles due to the abundance and quality of its fossils, so which I thought was pretty cool. That something like this is one of the most well-known of its kind of like period, which I think is just super dope. And then extinction, Mastodonosaurus disappeared at the end of the Triassic, along with many large amphibians. This, again, probably due to climate changes. And for all of you wanting to know the nitty-gritty of what its bite force could have been, taking a look at its skull shape and its teeth, I'm gonna just make the assumption that its bite force wasn't that strong. It was more so of like how a Spinosaurus would handle its prey, where it just grips, snatches, and holds. It didn't really look like it was a crushing bite force, especially with those tusk-like teeth. So I'm gonna make the assumption it was around 1,500 to 2,000 pound bite force. I think 1,000 to 1,500 is a little bit more fair, but that's mainly because of the way its skull was shaped. Aside from that, I hope that was a little fun, fact thing of what Mastodonosaurus was. I just wanted to do this, and it's a super cool creature. And aside from all that, let's get back to the game. So, switching to the game, this is an Omega. It is probably, in my opinion, one of the best Omegas, if not the best. I decided to put 8,000 health on it, 3,000 attack, and 50% armor, which you'll see why in a little bit. 21% crit, whatever, you're not going to need the crit damage. Crit, you're just going to want to get that extra damage off. And I'm fairly certain this is a 13-17-0 build. We shall see at the end of this. But what makes Mastodonosaurus so strong is its moves and what it can do. So you've seen those like monstrous stats, and the basic stats are right there on screen. But it's got 50% resistance to bleed, 50% resistance to stun, 50% resistance to rend, 75% resistance to swap prevention, 50% taunt, immune to immune to vulnerability, and heal reduction. You're going to see why this is important in a little bit. But I have a stat and moves chart right here that just puts together what Mastodonosaurus has and what you can expect from it. So Bulwark and Dispersed Fierce Impact are its main moves. And at level 11, you will be unlocking No Escape. At level 6, you'll be unlocking Medium Resilient Counter, which is super good for this creature. And again, you'll see why in a little bit. Alert Protecting Rend. You'll unlock this at level 16. When you're secure, you're going to be Cleansing Distraction, you're going to be rending, and you're going to be putting up a shield. That's a cooldown of 1. The threatened, though, is when you're below 50% HP, you cleanse your distraction, you heal two times, cleanse all negative status effects, and run. So, with my build, you will be able to heal about 6,080 health. So that is crazy, and it's a super good synergist creature. And then at level 21, you will be unlocking Anti-Heal. So this is a swap-in move where you reduce the healing 100% in 1 turn, and you lock yourself down for 2 turns. Which, sure, whatever. But Anti-Heal will be very good for creatures that you will see coming up. And then it's got a move called Leader Leech, which is you unlock at level 26. A little bit of a weird, like, Marvel Snap like name, but whatever. So this move automatically carries it. This move bypasses any defense your opponent could throw at you. So it cleanses distraction, again. You break shields, bypass armor. It's a rampage move. You reduce their healing for 60%, and you bleed for 3 turns, which is a cooldown of 2 and a delay of 1. Like, how is that? And not to mention Bulwark as well. You're going to be getting like 100% armor like every single turn. So I don't know how this Omega isn't the best. I think it is much more of a PvP dino versus Sinraptor. Sinraptor is both for tourneys and for PvP, but this is definitely your go-to PvP Omega dino. However, there is a downside to this, and it is unfortunate. If we take a look at battle analysis, Mastodonosaurus has a really good array of matchups. Just like with Ampliorex, it doesn't really struggle against a lot. So, as you can see here, an advantage wins, advantage user, neutral draw, RNG advantage target, and then disadvantage user. It's pretty much similar to Ampliorex, if I gotta be honest, from the testings I've done. But again, if you will notice, there is Alanchidactylus in the advantage win spot. So yes, it is another Alanchidactylus killer, which is very, very cool. I am still trying to figure out all the nitty-gritty of the matchup, so please just bear with me with this. But since it does have that stun resistance of 50%, it will get dogged up by things such as Cerestegatops and Monolamoth, assuming that you do get stunned. And then with Ampliorex, it just kind of depends on the build and the RNG, but technically speaking, from what I've seen, you should be able to win this. If Ampliorex is quicker, then they will probably kill you. But Scunametrodon I've actually found to be a pretty good deterrent for Mastodonosaurus. I think because you'll be regenerating so much, and if you're tanky enough, you're going to be just out of range, so you can do that rampage and you'll be able to kill Masto. And then again, Graganith and Yutai are in the disadvantage losers because of that one shot turn you have with Yutai, and then the maximum ferocity and rampage into Graganith. So, or Skewer. And then we have the Tyrant's Evaluation. I really do like this. So for Synergy, I think I'm going to be giving this a 4 out of 5 on the Synergist spot. I think that the swap-in move will be very nifty on it, and you're going to be wanting to swap into a lot of creatures that have their own good swap-in moves. Head-to-head, damn near 5 out of 5. I mean, it's really hard to beat, and it's kind of unlucky if you do fight this. Which, I mean, it's on Omega, and getting into stuff later down in the list, I mean, it's going to be really unfortunate just to fight this. I mean, it's so bulky and so attacky that you're not really going to be doing much to it unless you got a good fierce for it. Competitiveness, I'm going to be giving this a 3.5 out of 5. I think once people get their hands on it, it's going to be quite fun, but again, there's a little bit of a downside to this because in the fun stage, I personally had a lot of fun with this. I'm going to be giving this, 3 out of 5. I think I'm trying to just think for other people here. I really don't think I'll be having fun with this. I think because of the fact if you don't pull Graganith and you fight this, you're gonna die, most likely. And then flexibility. It's the fact that it's going to be an exclusive creature from what I've seen, and the fact that you're not going to be getting much of its DNA is going to be really tough to use, and you're just not going to be able to do much with this in tournaments. So that's why I'm giving this a 1.5 out of 5. And then adjustment, I'm giving this a straight out of 1 out of 5. I don't see this thing being nerfed or buffed anytime soon. Definitely not buffed, but I don't see this thing being nerfed anytime soon. It's an Omega. They don't want to touch this at all. And if they do, that'll be very, very shocking. But I do hope you guys enjoy this one. This took so long to make, and I really hope you appreciate the list. If you want more, let me know, but I have tons of fun making these, and again, this is all subject to change as things go on. But without further ado, you guys want to see some battles, and battles is what you're about to get, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Alright, this is really unfortunate because Indichycyan didn't really do shit to it. He's gonna be low though. I do wonder, can Mastodono come in on a tier 5 Raja and kill it? I'm gonna test that out. Granted, it's gonna be a little low, but I'm hoping that I can at least show off that, yes, it can stand up to a fucking mini boss. So right off the bat, I'm just thinking to go for Bulwark here. How much armor am I going to be getting? 75%, I think, and along with a 75% shield, so that's crazy. Oh my god, 200 damage. That is absolutely ludicrous. This is so cracked. No way it kills tier 5 Raja, dude. It looks so weird. Like, it looks so chunky, and I'm so used to seeing, like, the Jurassic World, the game, Mastodonosaurus, where it's just like a little toad. But no, this thing is apparently like an actual crocodilian, which I think is so awesome. And a meta crocodile. Who would have seen that coming? So Leader Leech. It's such a weird name for it. It's like a Marvel Snap name. Oh my god, 6,000. So wait, how much heal is he going to be getting now? I'm afflicted. He barely even touches me. Oh my god. Wait. Look at that health I'm healing. He healed nothing. Wow. Was that like not even 1,000 health? Dude, you stopped Raja right in its tracks. Debilitating health. That's not going to do anything, buddy. That's not doing anything. I can just cleanse that. Oh my god, this thing has an answer for every single thing. Like, the medium resilient counter, along with Leader Leech, carries it. Oh my god. It can't heal. Wow. It cannot heal at all. He can't do anything here either. He can't use his greater shield. Oh my god, he's going for it. That's 3 turns. And I'm also devour healing as well. Oh my god, he could not touch me. Dude, after I got Leader Leech off of him, or off on him, he couldn't do anything. I'm at full health right now. Oh my god, there's no way you can kill. Well, I mean, that was kind of head-to-head. He was a little low, but I'm going to have to test that. Dude. Trico, okay. If he doesn't crit, I can go for this, and then I can go for Leader Leech. So I'm probably going to go for Alert Protecting Rend. Yeah. Alert Protecting Rend seems like it'll be the smart option. Oh, he crit! Oh, no. No. I hope that I'm tanky enough to stop that. Oh, no. I could have gotten 2 kills, dude. What the hell? Wait, come on. Come on. What? Okay. Again, it's not head-to-head, but I'm hoping that I'll actually buy him some time. I'm going to go for Bulwark here, and he'll probably go for his greater shield. I just want to see, like, if this thing can actually kill a tier 5 Raja. I'm going to have to do, like, a tier 5, like, ranking list soon, because I've been asked to do that so many times, and I haven't gotten around to do it. But now I think I should probably get to it. Okay. So, I'm as bulky as ever right now. 50% base armor is incredibly cracked. Like, you just stop tier 5 Raja from doing anything. He can go debilitating nullification all he wants. That's not going to touch me at all. It's the fact that I'm, like, immune to vulnerability as well is what gets me. That's a lot of damage. And you're going to be devour healing a lot of that as well. And from now, here on out, he's not going to be able to do anything. I don't think the head-to-head matchup, like, no health, like, no damage dealt really matters, does it? Because, I mean, this is just going to be how it plays out, and it's going to be finishing quicker anyway. Wow. I'm trying to, like, just justify any way that Raja could potentially try to win this, but you don't. Raja dies. This is so crap. Like, you see this, he's only doing, like, 200 damage for something that has, like, 3,300. He's gonna die, dude. Wow. This is a scary Omega. I get a feeling this thing is gonna be locked behind a paywall. He can't do anything either. He's healing. He can heal all he wants, but he's not going to get anywhere. Oh my god. Yeah, you just stop Raja in its tracks. I wonder if it can kill a Lankydactylus. Yeah, no, he gave up. Yeah, no, wow. He wasn't taking that fight. Okay. So you do kill him. Alright. Bring it in on Trico. I love this thing's design. It looks so, like, weird, but so cool. I think it's just the fact that it's a crocodilian is what makes it for me. Oh. Oh, shit. I don't like that. Well, actually, now this would be a good time to use the threaten move. Yeah. So he's dead. Yep. Alright, cool. I am slow, though, so that is unfortunate. I don't know if you want, like, less health on this, but I'd imagine you want as much health as you can get. Maybe less crit off for speed would be a better alternative. Yeah, no, Dillo's gonna kill me. Actually, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna swap Trico and try to get him into a point where I can, like, finesse my way out of this. So Trico comes in. He's gonna hit me. Now, if he's smart, he's gonna go for the strike because he's gonna think I'm gonna go for impact. But if he does go for strike, I'm gonna predict that and I'm gonna go for shielded evasive roar just so I can buy me some time. So I can maybe swap back in and kill him. That's my thought process here anyway. I don't want to die in, like, one hit. I'm hoping he goes nullifying rampage because he's gonna try to predict me going for. Okay, there you go. So he did go nullifying rampage. So he was trying to outplay my outplay. All right, cool. So this actually works in my hand perfectly here. I'm gonna bring Mastodonosaurus in, and I'm gonna go for threat. Yeah, you can use it right off the bat. That's, I mean, if it had a delay, I think that would be, like, very, very. If it did not have a delay, which it doesn't, it's busted. But because if it doesn't have a delay, then I feel like it'd be a little bit worse. But we'll see. Oh shit! Oh my god! So you're also immune to heal reduction, which is interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go for this. Did I just heal all my health right there in that attack? He's gonna swap out. Yeah, he's gonna swap out. All right. No escape as well. This thing has everything at its disposal to make it a very good creature. I'm gonna have to do another ranking. Okay. So, let's see. What can I do here? How much health do I heal? 6,000. Oh my god. So I've just healed my entire health bar, and I've ran into Monolamoth. Okay. So, I don't want to kill him with Monolamoth because I haven't really done much with Mastodonus. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let him live, and I'm going to let him hit me as much as possible because I want to see how Mastodonosaurus can handle its own. Like, assuming you made a fuck-up situation. So, there you go. I've just affected him with anti-heal. He hits me. Alright. I think, yeah, he gets out of there, he cleanses. Okay. He's going to swap back into a Lankydactylus. This is a good matchup now because I want to see how Masto can play into a Lanky. Theoretically, it should not be able to touch you because you have Bulwark. And then you can keep on healing, you can run, you can get out of there, and then you can keep swapping. That's my game plan. So we're both relatively full. I mean, a little bit hurt, but we're good. I'm gonna go for Bulwark. I do not think he's gonna be able to do that much damage. We shall see. Okay, goes for Cunning Resilient Alert. That's much better. I can go for my Dispersed. And actually, I think this is why it's better to be slower, because the counter. Yeah, he can't really do much. I mean, Bleed could kind of mess with me here, but I'm so tanky regardless, it doesn't really matter. And I'm going to apply it with Vulnerability. I just remember that. Okay. So everything here in my favor should technically be going well. Let's see. He's got 8,000 health. Look at that damage. So I've just erased his entire health bar. And only take 1,000 bleed. You know what? That's awesome. You can kill a Lanky-Dactylus with Mastodono. Another Lanky-Dact killer. So I'm really hoping this is an Isla creature. I'm going to try to message them and make this an Isla creature. GG's fun. That was a good fight. We're having so many fights here that are intense when we're trying to show something off. That was very nicely played from you. Good game, my friend. Oh my god, I love this. And that is going to be a wrap on this one, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I enjoyed making it. I think the fun facts was a really cool segment, and I hope you learned something new from it, because I definitely did. Aside from that, I had a lot of fun recording these fights, and I think Mastodonosaurus is going to be a formidable creature once like the 3% of the player base manages to get it to like PvP level. But do let me know what you think down below. I definitely do think this is more of an arena-focused Omega. And also thank you to Spawn Dark for helping me record these fights. I really do appreciate you, man. So a huge shout out to you. And without further ado, I've been your host, Tiger Plays, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care.